Shelters across Canada say they are seeing more and more seniors accessing help as the number of people who are homeless continues to grow in the country. One CEO on the front line saying they operate shelters in Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. The number of older adults seeking help has more than doubled over the last year. Between 2020 and 2022, around 4% of Canadians older than 65 experiencing homelessness. Higher medical needs, a rising cost of living, rent might be some of the reasons. Joining me now is Mike Moffat. Mike is a housing researcher and founding director of the Missing Middle Initiative. Hey, Mike, good to see you on this Friday. Thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Hey, what's the takeaway here for you on this story?
Yeah, tragically, we're seeing this across the country with the housing crisis and rents going up. Seniors are particularly affected. They often live on fixed income from either lifetime of savings or government programs, and the amount of those savings is not rising as fast as rent. So there is this pinch, and you do have seniors who are lucky enough to live in rent-controlled buildings, but if they need to leave for whatever reason and go somewhere else, they can often not find accommodations that they can afford.
Yeah, we're just going to show a breakdown. We have a graphic here for people at home to see. In terms of people who are homeless, 27% older than the age of 50 and 4% are older than the age of 65. Just to give people a bit of a sense of what things look like here, Mike. Talk to me about the current policies that the federal or provincial governments have to try and deal with this kind of thing, and your read on their effectiveness or not, as the case may be.
Well, I certainly think we need to do more. Partly it's on the cash benefit side to make sure that the benefits that seniors get are keeping up with increased rents. And then it's building more apartment buildings. And the federal government and provinces have a number of useful programs, like the CMHC's Apartment Construction Loan Program. The challenge is that apartments take a long time to build. And we've had robust population growth in recent years. So it's going to take some time, unfortunately, for some of those new facilities to get built and be able to house people across the age spectrum.
Hey, in order to fight homelessness, what kind of housing models, I know you study this quite closely here, would you like to see, particularly for seniors, Mike?
Well, we need things across the board. We need deeply affordable housing. We need a lot more housing for people with special needs, which is disproportionately seniors. And we also need more housing for the middle class. That oftentimes we're seeing housing that used to be affordable, naturally affordable rental, gets bought up by investors and renovated and rented out or sold to people with higher income. So having more housing for the middle class can kind of protect some of those naturally affordable units.
Mike Moffat joining us from Ottawa, one of our country's foremost experts on housing issues, founding director of the Missing Middle Initiative. He is in the capital today. Mike, thanks for this. Much appreciated.
No, thank you for having me.